Hi, it's Susanna from Her Money, Her Purpose, helping women create lives rich with purpose. Now, I wanted to make a video to talk about this whole idea of creating something in our lives, creating something new, bringing something in, calling it in, and how to do that when we're actually currently feeling a bit shit about what is currently in our lives. So, how do we navigate that? I was just studying with my mastermind tonight, and we were talking about basically if you want something, this is the process to follow when you want something. The first thing is to hold the image of what you want as being on its way to you. And then you have absolute unquestioning faith that it is coming. Never think of it or speak of it as anything other than already yours. Claim it, own it, and it will be brought to you by the supreme intelligence, by the universe. And if anyone else is involved in it coming to you, which they probably will be in some way, it will be as much benefit to them as it is to you. So that's how you create. Except, what about if you're a little bit distracted, focusing on what you want, because you're looking around at current reality and going, I feel a bit shit about it. Maybe I feel angry, maybe I feel frustrated, maybe I feel impatient, maybe I feel let down, maybe I feel disappointed. I mean, we could feel any number of things. And the idea was to really pull apart. There's the process for creation, and it's a good process and it works. But if we have these emotions about our current situation, they're going to hamper the creation process. So what oftentimes people try to do is they're like, I'm not focusing on doubt, so I'm just going to ignore those, because the ideas go, I feel a bit shit about, how I am living now or what I have now. And so I'm just going to not focus on that. I'm going to focus on what I want. But the problem is, if we don't give ourselves space to feel, to acknowledge, to own how we feel, our thoughts about our current situation, we're bringing that into our creation process. So by giving ourselves space to say, and it doesn't have to be a lot of space, like we don't have to cry it out for 2 hours. I mean, if you have to cry it out for 2 hours, by all means. But oftentimes just saying, I feel shit about this, is enough to start the process of letting that energy go. And then, once we've acknowledged it, we've called it, we've named it, we've said, this is how I feel about that, we can then get on with the process of creating something new. Because it's like we've pressed reset on what currently is and said, I do not own this reality. I own where I'm heading, but I do own how I feel about this reality. So I wanted to pull those two apart so that you can look at the differences and what's actually going on and give yourself space to feel whatever you need to feel so you can let it go. Because you don't have to bring it with you into your beautiful, beautiful, purposeful, rich future. So until next time, many blessings. Mwah.